How is up, everyone? And welcome back to another wonderful summoning session of Fire Emblem Heroes. Today, we'll do a brief analysis of Saint Elimine, and we will do enough summons to get me some infantry flowers, because I could never have enough. So, our first staff mythic might be the only one ever. I have no idea when we're going to get more, because staff is my favorite unit types. I probably will summon for each and every one if I have the chance, because they all carry neat tricks. And in Saint Elimine's case, Holy Ground is practically the main reason why she's being summoned. Now, it may be a small upgrade to Flame's thing, but it is on a C slot. That means on the staff slot, I could equip something like something that has guard or something in a staff. In which case, then, I would have the perfect defense setup. That's mainly because her primary staff, which is kind of cool, is unfortunate. See, the problem is that false start, while being a neat mechanic, is, as you can see, a silly ploy. A ploy skill. In 2022. Are you kidding me, dude? It's ridiculous. You'll be hard-pressed to get false start going on anywhere besides maybe Aether Raids. In which case, I think it's most useful for shutting down characters like Duma would actually work. And Brydocatria. If you can shut down Brydocatria from doing the evil, then you can avoid getting braved attacked, and that is actually incredibly useful. Alright, so anyway, let's go and do a summon, and we'll figure out what we'll do from there. So colorless is obvious. Green is... the units are good, but the problem is that, well, it's really unfortunate. I already plus 10 two of those units. I say, when it comes to this list, blue is kind of eh. Red, I have interest mostly in Mr. Lethality here. Although Constance and the Far Trace, I guess, sort of. But mainly I just want Mr. Lethality. Seleth is, blue is whatever. Green, I guess I could get old tier, but I don't want him. I already plus 10 these two, so there's no point. And colorless, I hope that I get Saint Elimine and not ended up getting units I already have. But worst comes to worst, I mean, at least they have good fodder. Alright, let's continue. Now, should I go and try to 40 this through red as well? Alright, let's just do it. I just really need to guarantee summon anyway. And wow, look at that. Seleth just showing up like that. So as much orbs I can save, that would be good. A porting girl. Boring. Cool to be kind, yada yada yada. %8 really doesn't feel like 8% sometimes, but then again, oh no, I'm just being strange. It probably is going to give me a few 5 stars. Like now, for example. I am Ashira. If you seek order and balance, I vow to apply my judgment fairly. Such a fair person.
All this pointless flailing. I need no further evidence of your kind's imperfections.
Still, this is like the primary Blade Tome user.
It is inevitable. The start as it should start. The end as it should end.
Yeah, she's got some sharp-ass nails. She'll rip me in half. In any case, well, that was pretty interesting. Too bad I did not get the unit that I wanted. St. Elimine isn't very good as a fodder unit, though, if I recall. Let's see. I guess you can get that. That's really crappy. Far Trace is kind of cute. But, you know, the other thing about her, too. Why is she a flying unit? That's the one thing that I really don't like. I would prefer that she's a grounded infantry unit, because that would be really helpful for me. That would be incredibly useful for me. See, the problem with her being flying is that I can't apply reins, because her C slot is kind of taken up. So if I don't have the reins, then she might as well just be an infantry unit. Because if she's an infantry unit, on certain maps I can apply a certain type of defense. But flying units completely ruin it, because they fly over, well, just about everything. So, it's a little unfortunate, because I had an intended purpose for her. But still, I suppose I can still use the guard staff setup, so that I can have the ultimate defense support unit. So instead of using Flame all the time, I now have something else to replace Flame on the side. The only problem with that is that it's only for Astra. What a load of ass. But it is what it is, and I have to put up with it. Honestly, my Astra setup is so good that St. Elimine is going to have some problems getting in. My light setup, on the other hand, is not nearly as good. Like, right now, I have a plus 10 Thor, which gives me the exciting dual-phase breath thing. And then, what else do I have? Let me think. No, actually, that's pretty much it. And I think I summoned on that banner for 3 units, but I can't remember what the third one is. I'm getting old, man. See, the problem is that just last night, I played a lot of Pokemon Legends Arceus. I haven't gotten enough proper sleep, so I'm not 100% right now. I need help. Alyssa. Come on. 24, 40. The only thing I'm going to get is an Ashura. Come on. Ashira. Calvin Klein. Okay, how about the red? Soviet power supreme. Give me lethality. Unfortunate. Lethality has got to be like the best special I've ever seen. Anyone that gets hit by that, they're done. Finished. Never to be heard from again. Once his banner comes back again, I'll probably mess around with that again. That said, I have no doubt I will never, ever be able to plus 10 this man. Alright, just a few more. Maria, like 10%, come on. Oh, there we go. Scouring Saint. Accept my guidance and be one with the light that heals your neighbor and extinguishes demon. Neighbor. Neighbor needs healing. Look at that. Let's listen to some of her lines.
May God bless us all. My name is Elimine. I am a servant of God. I am the last goddess to descend upon the land. Is that truly what people say? The dragons must never return. They would bring calamity. Instead of intervening directly in their affairs, God chooses to believe in people. There is always a light. I pray that God will grace you with good fortune.
God. What is their god in Binding Blazing Blade? What exactly is their god? When I think about it, I don't even know. Dr. Sakura, the one who still does not have to refine. Now, honestly, I'm tired of some of the... No, not even resplendent. I'm tired of some of the resplendent choices that we keep getting. They're so stupid. We need to get more than just one. I suppose I'll touch the red. Now look what I got. I got a strange being. Just one is enough. Look at this. I got two strange beings. Okay, so what do we do here? Do we strive to get no lethality? Do we get a merge for St. Elimine? Consider this. Perhaps... Oh, I guess I can also get this guy, but I don't give a shit about him. My defenses don't have no need for him. So, consider this. If I merge, she'll need to be used in Aether raids anyway, because I have full intent on deploying her all the time, now that she's going to replace Flame in that setup. Yeah, I think that is probably going to be my choice. I want to get lethality, but I suppose I could always just wait for his banner to rerun, and I can get a more focused summon for it. And besides which, I still have some extra copies. Alright, we'll go with this choice. Kind of silly, though, that she's Astra. Would have been better if it was of something else, but it is what it is. Because I seriously needed badass setup for light. Sadly, this will have to do. Oh, in 3 months, I will get to refresh my infantry flowers. How wonderful. How wonderful indeed. Dude, ever since we have these, like, 40 summon nonsense, I haven't been able to save any orbs. It's like each time I save my orbs, I spend them like this. This is terrible. Hopefully I will run out of projects that I need infantry flowers for, but I also kind of doubt, because there's always all kinds of cool things I want to give infantry flowers to. Like, Josh is cool, because you know what? Josh just randomly came to me 5 times. And at some point, I might even reward this loyalty by plus 10ing him. But right now, I have no such intention. I want to give more flowers to God Belith to continue his miracle nonsense. Especially if he were to get a refine or some shit down the line. Might be a little too soon to think about that, but still. He might get something down the line because of how important he is. And of course, so this can get 15 flowers, and I have no doubt at some point we were going to get like some kind of upgrade for her. She's an important character too. And if I recall correctly, she's going to even get a starter pack. Alright, well, that's about it for now. I thank you all for listening in on my wonderful summoning. And on the next episode, we will hopefully have more orbs to do some important summoning. 198, 75 orbs. Well, at least I have enough for another 40 summon or something. We'll see about that. I thank you all for watching. Until next time.